Hi, I'm Rebecca, and welcome to my podcast, Smashing Through with Rebecca.x. I am so excited you're here on this episode. Topics include life, business, mindset, full of kick-ass content and high energy. Enjoy the podcast, and remember, you too can smash through and keep going always. You have power. Know that. Know that deep inside of you that you have the power to be, do, have, and create whatever it is that you want for yourself, for your family, for your children, your connections, clients, customers, the people who you meet, the lives that you touch. Okay, you need to remember that that spark of ignition within you can be lit whenever you decide. You've got the power within you. And if you can't find it yourself, there are people like myself out there in the world that can help to support and guide you in order to find it, in order to fuel the fire, shall we say, in order to then literally change your lives. You know, as you've experienced your life in your journey going along your path, you may have had your light dimmed, you may have been knocked down, your confidence knocked down, saying that you're not good enough, you'll never achieve this or whatever. It's down to you to actually reframe your entire life, your entire story up to this point and go, do you know what? I'm worth so much more. I'm amazing. I'm incredible, remarkable. I'm strong, whatever the words are to you. And I want you to take a front row seat in your life. You need to show up to your life. Your life is like a movie. Are you going to sit there screaming at the screen and tell that person to wake up or go in a different direction? Or are you going to be cheering them on? Life is so precious. And you've got to really step forward and be the exception. Know that you are extraordinary. You have the power within you to create, do, have, and be whatever you like. What career do you want? Where do you want to travel to? What do you want to do? You have choices every single day of your life to eat whatever you want. What are you having for breakfast, for brunch, for lunch, for dinner, for snacks? Are you going to the gym? What job are you doing? Are you reading today? You listen to a podcast? Are you using your commute, maybe on the train or the bus or in the car to be a school? Are you learning? Are you being a sponge? Are you connecting with people? Are you changing lives? Are you giving value? What are you doing? We have so many choices nowadays, except the outside influences and people and their negativity can dull down your power and kind of pour water on the flames. And so you don't believe in yourself and you don't feel as though you can, you've shared that idea, that business idea with your friends, and then you've poured water on it and you don't want to do it anymore, and you question yourself and you go into overwhelm and you start saying, oh well, what if this happened, and then you talk yourself out of it, and then you go back to your mundane toxic environment of a job that you don't want to be in, or you sit in the relationship that you should have left like 5 years ago. Do you know what I mean? Because you're not feeling great about stuff. Really think about the power that you have within you. We all have it. Okay, some have brighter flames than others. When I was doing the empowerment conventions, my Ignite live event, that's what it's called, Ignite. It was always in Aries. Aries is a fire sign. It's the start of the astrological cycle. Aries is like, get it done. Fire, flame, the start, let's go. And so you have the power within you. Someone may have turned down your power, like on the remote control. When you turn the volume down and it's like, or you're driving in a car and you're trying to find your destination, and you like turn the volume down on the radio or on your stereo to go, right, I need to turn this down. I need to concentrate. I don't know where I'm going. I've not been here before. And you turn the volume down, because some people get away with that. Some people like on the Monopoly board, and it's like, yeah, we'll treat you like rubbish and then we'll collect 200 and go past go and they have a green light for that. No. We are not doing this. We do not sign up for this. Get your boundaries in place. Say no. Say yes to yourself and move forward with your dreams, desires, goals, legacy, your calling, everything that you're doing. You're here on a mission. And so if you need to really, really spend time with people who really empower you and motivate you and cheerlead you on genuinely, then do that. Release and let go of the people that don't. That doesn't mean you need to snip. You can snip and release and let go. Wish them well, snip. Or you can reduce time with them. You have to evaluate who needs a snip and who doesn't. And then who you're going to spend time with. And it has to be, one of my mentors says, it's like a full body yes. It's like, yes, that person cheerleads me on, they get me, they understand, and they're going to be supporting me all the way. They're the ones that have shown me I have the power. You know, and you can put on an anthem, which is by Snap, The Power. Go on YouTube, go on your iTunes, go and have a listen to the song. But you do, and you have to claim it. You have to say yes. You have to speak up. You have to step forward. You have to show up to your life. Be in the front row of your life. Okay, don't be all at the back, running out of popcorn and stuff, you know what I mean? And just sat there going, oh, well, you know, yeah. You know, do not waste your life. You are here for something bigger than yourself. You are here to create value, give value, change lives in themselves, in what you're here to do. You have the power. You have to decide to take it full throttle. Okay? Lightsabers, turn it on. Do you get me? Grab the wand. Do whatever you need to do. You have the magic within you. You've just got to identify it. Shine on that light. Turn that torch on and shine it brightly. Get a whole row of little fairy lights. Do whatever you need to do. Step forward. But guess what? Guess what the ultimate key is to all of this? Mindset. All of it is mindset, because it can hold you back. It can propel you forward. You can be stuck in listening to everybody else's negativity about you or about the situation, about the scenario, about your job, about your career, about your business, about your decisions, about your actions, all of this stuff. Or you can draw a line in the sand and go, do you know what? I have the power to change everything moving forward. I choose me. I say yes, I'm moving forward. And you need to know that. You need to go with conviction. You need to make it non-negotiable. You need to know that you're here to expand, grow, and evolve. You're not here to live by all your past things that you've done. You're not 2 anymore. You're not 14 anymore. You're not 20 anymore. Pull up your big boy, girl, and pants. Get your walking boots on and your water bowl. Get up that mountain and show others how to do it. Do the mindset work, do the inner healing, do the inner child work, do the soul work that you need to do. And I can help you on my website, Rebecca.x, okay? Links in the show notes, in order to really step forward, help you to step forward, support you to step forward and say yes to you. Remind you that you've got that power within you, because I know it's there. You know it's there. It just needs more fuel to the fire. Needs more ignition. Needs more of you. And you need to be reminded of that. And I'm so, so grateful that you are listening to this podcast and spending time with me and listen to this so that I can help guide you. Even if you don't do anything on the website, you can just listen to this episode. I just want to say thank you, because guess what? I know that deep inside of you, that little spark is there. And it needs to turn into a great big fire, because you want to really experience life and go all in 100%. Be the exception. Don't be held back by someone else's opinions, thoughts, beliefs, values, visions, whatever. Okay? Move forward with yourself, with the knowing, with the conviction. Make it non-negotiable, knowing that you are going to fulfill your life with everything, because you're not here for regrets and what ifs. You're going to bridge the gap. You're going to release all of the generational stuff. You're going to really work on the internal stuff. And the mindset is the key. Ultimately, everything is mindset. I've got one thing to recommend, expansion. It's on my website, it's in programs and courses, so go to RebeccaAdamsBiz.com and I will see you on the next episode.